Hello everyone, welcome to Prodigium Reforged. So this is episode 2 of our Let's Play series, and I've been working on the house, like a bunch. So I want to show you guys what I did, alright? So this is the main room, right? That's where the hatches are. So I got a little bit of storage right here, and then this is the kitchen, right? So we're going to put Farmer's Delight stuff probably right here, with a bunch of storage on the walls. And then I don't know what I'm going to put here yet. This is the smithing area. We don't have hoppers yet, of course. We do have a little bit of stuff because I started digging a mine. And our chests are all set up now. And then, so let's go upstairs first. So this is the staircase, of course. And then this is our bedroom. And then this is going to be the alchemy room. I'm going to put nether wart right here. And we need glass for the windows. And this is the enchanting room. I'm going to put another window right there. And then this is for another floor if we need it. Which we probably will. Because iron spells is in the pack. So we'll need a mage area. I also fiddled with the shader stuff. As you can see, we have rain puddles. Yay! And, yeah, the textures look better now. So. Yeah. So this is downstairs. I dug it out, but I haven't really done a lot with it. And then that's the mine. So, downstairs, I'm thinking about moving the wall that way and putting the animals down here because I'm worried that there might be creatures that are going to eat them. There's already creatures that eat our crops, which ticked me off, which is like a chocolate edition. So, let me show you. I had to make this all enclosed, and then I'm moving this wall out so I can make another farm plot right here, but it has to be a greenhouse because the crows were destroying our crops, dude. I mean, just like absolutely destroying our crops. So what did we get? Okay, we got a bug. Okay, so let me talk about this for a second. There is only one pocket slot, which kind of sucks. I got this from mining regular stone out. It gives extra loot when mining, which is really cool. So you really need, when you get these, you really need to wear them, okay? Because it will increase how much you get. See the little sparklies? That means that it's increasing how much we get. Which is super cool. But yeah, I had to make a greenhouse because the crows were destroying our crops. If it's anything like Chocolate Edition, the crows will occasionally spawn in here, so it is what it is. You're always going to end up with a loss. I mean, you can't do anything about it. I actually tried to disable the crows and it didn't work, so. I wasn't going to disable them, but they're buggy, right? Because they're spawning, they spawn inside, and it's not cool. Anyway, so I have a tree harvesting area set up for the birch and the oak. which is really cool. And we've already caught a couple of monsters in our little trap thing. It works really good. And we have not had another event, so we are due to have one. I'm expecting it any night now. I really want to get that glass upstairs, or at least put in fence, because I don't want the dudes being able to get access to us. So we're probably gonna put trap doors at the very top of the stair until we got it finished, and then we're probably going to put fence up for the windows real quick, because if we do have an event spawn, I don't want them to access us that way. We don't even have armor yet, guys, so this is not stuff to mess around with. Eventually we'll have glass, you know, but like, it took a lot to do the greenhouse. I went over here. It was getting the sand, but it's a little ways away, so yeah. It is. But we've carved out a nice little area. It doesn't look like he has the chunk loading for the map in, so I'll probably be putting that in because it goes with zeros. So, yeah. I kind of feel like chunk loading is a necessity, you know? You have to have chunk loading. Especially in an adventure pack. I mean, in real life, if I planted a garden and it, you know, it actually rained properly and all that. But if I planted a garden with a hydration system and everything, and then I went on vacation and it came back, my garden will have grown, okay? So it's not a weird thing to expect the world to go on when you're not staring at it. But anyway, I'm trying to get up enough so we can start with the animals. And we're going to be eating baked potatoes soon as a food source. I would like to automate the fire, the campfire, but until I can figure it out, we're just gonna have it cook on the smoker. But we're gonna go ahead and put these in place, that way we don't have any unexpected guests. I mean, I like company just as much as anybody else, but in this particular instance, I don't think we really want company right now. So, we're just gonna do that. That way, if anything does spawn, it doesn't eat us for dinner. I kind of want this to drop down one more, but I don't think it will it? Will you drop down one more? Oh, actually, it will. Look at that. Huzzah! And then we'll have that like that. And then we can put them back up. Ta-da! Ta-da! That's awesome. No. Lights are going to be an issue. We'll make lanterns as soon as we've got iron, you know, going. So it's all good. We'll get there. Baby steps. Everything is always baby steps. You can't rush these things, you know? I think that's like one of my biggest peeves about a lot of content that I watch is Everybody is in such a hurry all the time. It's like, why are you in such a hurry? Slow down. Just play. It's fine. You know? It's fine. I think it's actually because, I don't know. I think for some people they get tired after a while, you know? They're like, oh, okay, I want to move on to something else, and then like and then I think other people are just like they want to get out new different content faster to get more subscribers or something. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe I'm completely off base and it's not like that at all. I have no idea. I just, you know, I'm just thinking about like why they would do that. But I think a lot of people just get tired of playing the same thing and then they want to go do something different. I'm kind of like a long hauler. It's like I'll like until I'm done. And then when I'm done, you know? Unless I hate the mod pack or the game. Like, I find it boring or whatever. But at that point, I'll just stop playing it, right? I don't, like, try to finish it as fast as I can. I'll just like, I don't like this, and I'll stop playing it. But that's just me. And, you know, I don't do things, like, day by day, right? So, like, if I don't like a mod pack, I'll just delete all the videos, and I won't post it. Because it's like, well, I don't like it. So, but I guess like if you did it day by day, it would be different. So, gotta give concessions for that, I guess. But I don't really like the day by day thing very much. I mean, because like when I sit down and watch a mod pack, I want to sit down and watch a mod pack. You know, I'm not doing it to, I want to watch the mod pack. I'm not doing it to socialize or whatever. But I am a little weird. Like I said, like a long time ago in one of my videos, I don't remember which one it was, but my son thinks I'm autistic. So maybe I am. I don't know. I definitely do things very oddly sometimes. And I think very strangely. So. Oh, okay. So I wanted to show you guys. I found this. Deep slate mithril. That's why I stopped digging, by the way. It's because I found stuff and I was like, okay, I need to stop and start the video for this. So I found this mithril, and I found this other cool stuff over here. This cobalt ore, which we can pick up, which is cool. Lots of mithril here. So it looks like fortune will work on this stuff, which is nice. If we can get fortune eventually. So you know how in some packs it'll tell you that you can't mine or pick something up because you don't know how to use it? Okay, well this pack has that. So like we can't use diamonds yet because we don't know anything about diamonds, so we don't know how to use them. I don't know. It's a little weird, I gotta admit. Personally, I think that he need the mod pack maker, he or she. I don't know. I don't know their if they're a he or she or them, but they should probably somehow put in a bag or a tracking system that tracks when you pick up something you don't know how to use. I mean, so you can't use it, but it tracks it. So when you do learn how to use it, you can retrieve it. Because when I was digging, it popped out like 5 different diamonds. And I couldn't pick them up and they rotted. And I gotta admit, that really bugged me. I was just like, what? That's awful. I mean, I can understand that, you know, I don't know how to use the darn thing. But that doesn't mean it's a freaking, like, lava. It's not like lava. I can't pick it up or whatever. That's weird. So, yeah. I think that you should be able to pick it up. Whether it's you're tracking that I found it and it goes somewhere else, or just whatever. You should be able to pick it up. Letting it rot is kind of a little weird. So, yeah, let's not do that if possible, because that's awful. I can't figure out a workaround around it. I actually thought about a hopper system with using a hopper and a chest just to pick them up, but I would have to have a hopper, or I would have to drop down a chest every single time that one popped out. So, I mean, actually, we could do it. And maybe we should. So what is this for? This makes something. So you can make armor with it and stuff. You can make tools. What's the damage on the sword? 7. That's not bad. Looks like it's the same armor as maybe as where's the helmet? There it is. That's a little bit higher than iron, I think. I don't know, because he might have changed it. Yeah, it's a little bit higher than iron. Iron is 6 on the tunic. And this is 5. So maybe not. Maybe it just equalizes out. I don't know. Wonder if there's a set bonus. Oh, it says it's part of the tank set. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so I think we should probably read the quest now. I mean, we've established ourselves. We got some food. We got a house started, and you know, I really think that we should probably, you know, just like read over the quest and see what they have to say. Huh? Okay, so let's see what this says. All right, so we got wood. And it gives us band-aids. It says, welcome to Prodigium Reforged. By defeating bosses, you will unlock new ores generating in the world, new mobs spawning, and harder difficulty. You will also slowly gain experience points by killing mobs and by completing quests. You will then be able to choose a class. In the quest book. You will then unlock a skill tree in the menu. Default is I. You can also gain experience points for the general tree by completing certain secondary quests. There are NPCs that work like in Terraria. Check the NPC chapter in the quest book to know more. Okay, not bad. A little bit of typos, but it's not that bad. 3 main stages are available in Prodigium Reforged. New mobs will also spawn in the world after defeating certain bosses. Messages will appear in the chat to tell you about it. Or to warn you about it. Yeah. Normal mode. Automatically unlocked when you first enter the world. Expert mode, unlocked when entering the nether. Mobs will have more damage, spawn in groups, the player will receive bleeding 2, and more. Master mode, mobs will deal even more damage, players will receive bleeding 3 and more. Nasty. Helpful info. With a mage spell book, press R to switch your spells. You can roll using the X key. Open the world map with the... Okay. I use the M key. You can use the guide to learn more about bosses and more. It acts as a wiki if needed. Okay. So it wants us to make a smithing table. Weapons, tools, and armor have random attributes. You can change the attributes thanks to the Reforging tab on the smithy table. To reforge the modifier, use a corresponding material and or use ambrosia shard that acts as a universal reforge item. Okay. I think we have enough for a smithy table. So let us make one. Hey, that's what we'll put in that alcove right here. We'll put all the smithy stuff in here. All right. So sure enough, it gives attributes. Like this one is horrible. A sword that gives rain damage. Okay, that's a little weird. All right, so now what? It's going to give us a recall potion and some leather. Wonder if there's backpacks in the mod. There's a bundle. Ah, sophisticated backpacks is in. You gonna let us make one? Yeah, requires 4 leather though. We only have 3. So, can we turn rotten flesh into leather? Oh, by the way, zombies, they go like Mach 5,000. I mean, they're like really, really, really fast. I don't know why, but they're all like that. So it's gonna give us recall potions. We'll keep a handle on those. We got band-aids that stop bleeding. Let's go ahead and smelt these. Smelt that and smelt that. Also would like to make an iron pick because we're getting on down there, so I get something that requires it. All right. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't. I mean, because we picked these up with regular tools, so... Okay, well, let's continue on with the questing. So I kind of want to pick my class. Okay, here we go. Class selector. There are 3 classes available in Prodigium Reforged. You can only choose one. Try to choose one as soon as possible, but do think about it before. You will be able to switch classes thanks to the Tavern Keeper NPC. The class system is in the middle of rework right now, but it will get better soon. Okay. That's scary. Ranged. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to have to click it in time. We want ranged because we're going to be Legolas incarnate. Alright. So we chose ranged. You've chosen the ranged class. Your class is heavily oriented damage while having little resistance. Okay. So we're a glass cannon, basically. Oh, we had to use it. You saw that? I used it. Okay, now what? It's gonna give us an egg sandwich and silver coins, bronze. Oh, I guess we get both. Okay. Hello? Oh, okay. Armors for normal mode. Palladium and cobalt. You need to unlock the armors in the skill tree. He gives us an enchantment book. More coins. Palladium. Well, it says we can't use it. Control Shift. Gives 5 range damage, 5% roll reduction. Why can't we use this? That's a lot better. It says we can't use it though. Okay, so we have to make the helmet for the Palladium and the helmet for the Cobalt. I guess. And it gave us a whole bunch of coins. Alright, well, we're just gonna stick the coins in here. Oh, we have a purse. Okay, well, let's use the coins then, and it goes into our purse. Right? Right. And you could take coins out in case you wanted to. Okay, so. We got Mithril, which is not what we need, but we have enough Cobalt to make the Cobalt helmet, so let's do that. Okay, we got the Cobalt helmet. Yeah, we're styling. So the Mithril is, actually, you know what, we're not going to make the tank set, so let's make tools, shall we? Why not, right? Alright, so we're making tools. Hopefully we didn't just mess up. Alright, so we made tools. Let's go back down in the mine, right? Oh, wait, no. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, it gave us all three enchantment books, and it gave us coins. Okay, so we're not done yet. Hold up. Okay, so we're going to put this in here. We got Lumberjack, and then Sweeping Edge. And then what else? Oh, Enlightenment. And then we're going to upload the coins. Lots of coins. Okay. Good. It up converts like EQ. That's excellent. Okay. Now what? Ooh. We can go bows or guns. You can go guns. Ooh, hello. An iron gun. I want to make an iron gun. How do I make an iron gun? Here we go. Iron gun. Oh, that's not that hard to make. But what about bullets? How do you make bullets? Yeah, see, that's going to be the kicker, is making bullets. Bullets. Iron gun. Flint bullet. Oof. But it makes 32. Yeah, we need gunpowder. Can you make gunpowder? Can I make it? An extractinator. Miner, mechanic. Trade. You can trade for it. Creepers. Dungeons. Dungeons? Ha! Okay. Alright. Well. Pooter booters. What else? What's the bow take? We can't use the bow. Yeah, we suck. We can't use the bow. So I guess we have to make this. I guess. It's really not that hard to make. Let's see. Well, there was a... Alright, helmet. So, we got all these different helmets to choose from, and yeah. Oh, we can use that. Alright. Show me how to make that. Show me how to make that. Show me how to make that. And show me how to make that. Alright, so how do I make this? It's found only. What about this? Whoa. Blocks. Okay, what about this? Found only, and we can't even pick that one up, so. Cobalt it is, I suppose. Alright, so what else we got? Farming. It's just the basic. Farm this, grow this, do that, blah blah. Money's good though. Money's good. And we haven't gotten into this yet. We will. We need armor first. First and foremost. PvE. To get the bad omen effect, you need to burn it. Burn the banner with a flint and steel. Okay. So it's letting us know that when we're Uber, we can start a raid. Okay. So what is this? Close one. We need to make a shield. We need to kill 100 mobs. We need to take damage. That's masochistic. Let's see what else. Kill a cursed armor. And kill a mimic. Mimics. Okay. Exploration. We got this. Exploration is just how far you've walked. And, you know, I've been busy. I had to build the house, so. And stuffers. We're 56% done with that. Oh, the aether's in this. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put this in the food. And let's upload all these coins. And what kind of goodies did it give us? Protection, punch, looting too. Hey, that could be handy. More recall potions. Oh, silver coins. Yeah, and we got a spyglass. Guess we'll keep that on us. We need to make a backpack, guys. We do. And I need to probably burn some more. We have tons of this, so let's burn some of this. And take some of that. And put this back in there, and then make torches. Okay, so we are Legolas, basically, and we are now going to venture forth down into the mine. I am a little bit worried about going into enclosed areas like this because, I mean, like caving, because we don't have armor on, and this is a really hard mod pack, so might not be the smartest thing in the world for us to do. Just saying. Although it'd probably be a lot more interesting than this. We might actually find some ores. Maybe we should do that. Whenever I do stuff like this, I end up dying. Because my good sense just doesn't kick in. It's like... But maybe it'd be worth it. Why not? Why not try it? You only live once, right? So these crystals are cool. These are part of quark, I do believe. Redstone. And for some reason we can mine it. Which is pretty cool. Seeing any ooh, there we go. We got ores. Wouldn't mind having some iron. So geode. That's the dead end. Oh, that's gravel. Gravel's nice. I don't know if we can do anything with amethyst. That's a nice sword. Warp dust. Use in the smithing table to remove imbuement or upgrades. Alright, well, I guess we can grab some. Why not? We're here, might as well. We get a stack of 64. One more. Oh, that's a bud. Or that's a cluster. Okay. Get all that gravel. We're gonna need gravel, it said. Oh, cobalt. Nice. Farmer's Delight allows you to get flint really easily, so we'll probably use that for flint acquisitions. I have a few feathers from whacking crows that were trying to eat our crops, so. So we're just gonna get all this up real quick, and we have enough for boots. If we find a couple more nodes, we could probably make a bigger piece. Let's see. We'll see. But this is a glorious dead end. Go back through this. And I guess we go up. Oh no. Oh no. There's no way to tell. I don't see one. I don't see a chest, so maybe there isn't one. It's just a regular furnace. Ah, okay. So it didn't actually have one. Iron helmet. Thank goodness, man. I got like all pensive and scared. Like, no, please don't be a mimic. Okay. We are full. I don't know what these crystals are for, so I'm just gonna dump them into this chest real quick. I think they're for coloring your armor or something. Pretty sure not a priority to me right now. And this is a dead end. But, on a happy note, there was no nasties in here, so that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. Well, that zombie was going normal speed. Okay. That's interesting. You're killing my zombie, dude. Oh, that's not nice. Ruh-roh. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. That's cool. Dude, we beat him. That's cool. I had my doubts, but that's awesome. Chocolate Edition's got me so trained. Hey, we can actually make a backpack. Because it requires 4, right? It requires 4, so so's. Let us make a backpack. Maybe. Can I make string? No. No, you cannot make cattail seeds. Where do you get cattail seeds? Okay. So it doesn't look like you can make string. Which is... Oh, actually, yes you can. Look at that. Ha ha ha. You can make string. Very nice. Alright. Give me string, please. Alright. So, yay! We can make string. Alright. So, woohoo! Alright. Backpack. Backpack recipe immediately, please. So 4 string. All right, let's do this. Yay! We have a backpack. Woohoo! Oh yeah, nice. We can't upgrade it yet. Not even close. Well, maybe we could, but I don't know. I don't know if we should use it for that. Cobalt ingots. We can make a tunic. That's awesome. 1 tunic. Yeah. Okay. That's super. Alright, so now we just need pants and boots. And we need a shield. We need a bow. We need a gun. 3 iron to make a gun. So 3 iron and a flint. But we have to have bullets, so we don't have bullets. We'll have to make bullets, but that requires creepers. So yeah, it's just like this big thing. So we got a gun. Oh, it's gonna give us bullets. Give us bullets. We're deserving. So you can make iron bullets or flint bullets. Flint bullets and iron bullets. Iron bullets are better damage. You can make a diamond shotgun, but we can't do that yet. Okay. So how do you make iron bullets? Iron and gunpowder. Flint is flint and gunpowder. So these are 5 damage. These are 6 damage. But we need gunpowder. Do we have any gunpowder? We don't have any gunpowder, guys. Can you buy gunpowder from villagers? Villager trades. Just a wandering trader? Seriously? What's this extractor thing? I don't know. We can't click on it. It's a nether miner. It's funny. Yeah. I don't want to do mine colonies. That's like, I don't hate myself that much. But we do need gunpowder. So this doesn't do us a lick of good because we don't have gunpowder. Yep. No gunpowder, no boom booms. So we're still in the realm of we suck. Ooh. You could actually like go across it. I kind of like really need to go like pick the crops. So, because that's where our food is. Oh, come on. Can we have like 2 slots for the pockets? I mean, I'm wearing pants. I'm pretty sure that I have 2 pockets. Okay. I don't really like the wheat texture. I'm just being picky. Yep, it just does not do it for me. Oh, hello. So this is a crappy one, and this is an actually really good one. And if we combine them together, 11 to 20. 16, 29. Not bad. Not bad. That up. Put that up. Right. Back down into the mine we go. Really would like to find some cobalt. It looks like it was spawning on that level, so we already, let me look at the map. So we already went through this cave system. It actually looks like it keeps going, though. Do you see that? So this way. Oh, I see. That's like further down, yeah? I hear drippies. So it's like a dripstone cave. Yeah, I think it is. This is 10. It says right here it's -1. So it's not like really that far below us. Oh, see that? Bingo. Bingo. Pardon-moi. Oh, no. No, no, no. Yeah, we're in the dripstone now. Which is actually pretty cool. Because we can make infinite lava. Then our smelting woes will be over. Ooh, mithril. Nice. Oh, passel of monsters. See that? Might be a spawner. Getting kind of cramped. Oh, it's a dead end. It's a dead end. Oh, and this too. All right. Oh, hello. I see you being shiesty and all that. Drop a creeper on our head. Or it wanted to, right? It wanted to. It thought about it. It was like, ooh. You know, Lady Eternity hasn't died yet. Maybe you should do something about that. I wonder what this black stuff is. What's that? Ugh. Silt. Okay. Hey guys, we found silt. I don't know what silt is. Let's see. What is silt? Use. You put it in the extractor and it gives you stuff. But we don't have an extractor, so maybe we buy it. But you can buy it. Maybe you buy it from the wandering trader, right? Maybe. But I know that we're going to need like lots of this stuff if we're going to have, you know, use guns. And we got to somehow figure out how to make gunpowder or get gunpowder. Yep. And also, guys, our episode is almost over. So I think because this is a Terraria style pack, there's going to be a lot of mining involved. And because of that, I don't really think that we should skip. I don't really think I should do a lot of mining and stuff off camera like I usually do, because I think that it's probably a bad thing, because it's supposed to be like Terraria, and Terraria is a large portion of mining, so. And I totally get it if some people don't like that, you know, it's fine. Like, I hate mine colonies, so. So when people do Let's Plays with mine colonies in it, I mean, sometimes I don't watch them, and then sometimes I make them go really fast, that way I don't have to get bored, because I don't like mine colonies, but some people like it, so. Different strokes for different folks, and that's perfectly okay. So I will attempt to make sure I label each video as mining, that way, or caving, whatever, that way you know, so you can make informed decisions on whether or not you're going to watch, because I mean, nobody wants to watch something that's boring, right? I don't want you to be bored, so any more than I want to be bored. So anyway, I will make sure I label them appropriately, but this mod pack does require a large amount of mining, so yep, it's the way it is, and there's no text, so you got to do it all yourself. I was thinking that I could set up some kind of gunpowder gen somehow, maybe, but then I remembered that there's no tech mods, so. Which means we can only get it from loot and creepers. Which is not ideal. Ooh, we found lavas. I'm going crazy. For half a second I thought I saw a sparkle and I was like, what? Tetra? Oh. I see something in the dark. It looks like an ender butt, and I don't know. I don't know if we're strong enough to kill an ender butt. That's skulk. That's not good. Thought I heard something. That's a zombie. Wouldn't mind trying that ender butt. Get revenge on them for all that misery they put us through in permafrost. It's not seeing me, dude. It might not be an Enderman. It might be something else entirely. I hear a zombie. They go really fast, so yeah. I do not feel comfortable fighting a whole bunch without decent armor. I think it's probably a really bad idea to do that. We're gonna make our way back and we'll go ahead and cut the video. Pick up some more bits for some armor. I lost my way, dude. Where are we? This is the... Oh, I don't know where we are. Where are we? Was it that way? Or this way? No, it wasn't this way. It has to be that way. Dude. I'm already confused and I have a map. That's pathetic, dude. That is absolutely pathetic. Even with a map, I'm still lost. That's crazy. I mean, that just like takes like some serious deficiencies, don't you think? To be lost, even though you even have a map, it's like, good lord. How did I survive this long in the real world? I'll tell you what, if it weren't for my husband, I probably would have died like a long time ago. He's got a really good sense of direction. Me? Nope. Even if you hand me a freaking map, I'm like, I don't know where we are. We're somewhere, okay? Okay, so maybe that'll be easier for me to recognize that we gotta go. Oh. Yeah, we gotta get back to the house like right now. It was down, right? It was down. Uh-oh. That's not good sound, guys. We gotta go like right now. We don't know how it's going to behave with blood moons in this, so... I think it's this way. We don't know. So let us, get the smeg out of Dodge. We should probably put gates across this right here, so, like, nothing bad can come up from the mine. So it's a blood moon. It's a blood moon, Mikey. Killer mobs and all that. Yeah, come get me. Come on. Fall into the pit of despair. Ha 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 ha. I love our door trap. Okay. But anyway. Never fear. You won't miss out on a thing. I will start the next video right after this one. So I kind of wanted to make another piece of armor so that we have some progression, right? So just one more. We have enough to make all the pieces, but we need to stop. So we're gonna go ahead and make the pants, put them on, and we just need boots. And we scored some more flint and some coal and a bunch of useless blocks that we don't want. The silt is awesome, so is the gravel. But yeah, I don't know about all this other stuff. I don't know. Dripstone's awesome. Oh, look, it was finished. Alright, we're gonna make these and we're gonna be done. Yay! Cobalt armor! Yeah! So now we have the range set bonus, but we don't have a bow. We're a terrible Legolas, guys. Alright, anyway, I had a lot of fun and I hope you did too. And I will catch you in the next episode when we're going to be doing some more mining and exploring and stuff. And Yeah, see what we can come across. Anyway, y'all take care, okay? Toodles!